Hello once again, and in continuation of my channel on NLP and my blog on NLP, this is the third video in the series wherein today I'll touch upon a topic which is known as law of attraction. I'm sure many of you have come across what law of attraction is. So I would just talk about it briefly in this video and then link it to the NLP concepts, like how NLP actually helps you in living the law of attraction. So that will be the gist of today's video. So before I go into some details about law of attraction, first let's understand what that really means. Like what are the building blocks for law of attraction? So this term came and gained popularity, I think, almost a decade back with one of the movies called as Secret, wherein this topic was talked about. So what it really has as its building block is that all thoughts that we think are actually energy. They are a form of energy, and a lot of it has been proven by quantum physics, so I don't want to go into those details, but just as the core building block, just remember that whatever you are thinking has a certain vibration. It vibrates at a certain frequency, and those signals get transmitted in the environment. So it's just, you can treat it as yourself like a radio station wherein it emits different frequencies, and once you tune in your radio, you catch a certain frequency, and that songs or music or whatever starts playing. So similarly, our thoughts go out at a certain vibration, and there are a lot of things that are vibrating at a certain frequency in the environment or in the universe. So when they get in touch with that frequency, those frequencies get clubbed with what we are thinking, and we attract those things to ourselves. So that's the first building block. The second one is that all good things in the universe, they vibrate at a very high frequency, and all negative things vibrate at a lower frequency. So all positive events, your achieving certain goals, ambitions, they are at a higher frequency. So if you are thinking positive, your vibrations will be at a higher frequency. So you are emitting thoughts that are vibrating at a higher frequency, and all events, all positive things that are vibrating at a similar frequency will get attracted, and you will get what you want. So the focus here is that how can we control our thoughts in a manner that we attract what we want. Now again, it's a matter of belief. So I won't recommend that you just go ahead and believe. So if you believe, then it's very useful for you, this law. It's like law of gravity. Like unless it was proven, nobody knew that the law of gravity exists. But only when it was discovered by Newton, it was accepted widely. Now, similar to law of gravity, law of attraction, the third building block is that law of attraction is neutral. It doesn't go by reputations. It doesn't say that, oh, this is good for you, so this should get attracted. So it's neutral. What I mean is that even if I jump from a top floor building, or even Bill Gates jumps from a top floor of a building, both of us will fall down. So law of gravity is neutral in that sense. Similar is the law of attraction. So whatever you think, you emit, and you correspondingly attract. So these were about the building blocks about the law of attraction. And how this law of attraction differs is that here some people say that it's like a magnet. So only difference is that in the magnet, the unlike poles attract. Here, like attracts like. So if you are thinking positive, you attract positive things. If you are thinking negative, you attract negative things. Now, one of the confusions which people have around law of attraction is that most of the people, like I talked about in the last video, are thinking about what they don't want. So I'm very clear as an individual, as a human being, I'm very clear about what I don't want, instead of being clear about what I want. So when I think about what I don't want, now if you look at the law of attraction, what I don't want has a certain frequency. So I'm emitting those certain frequency in the universe, and I will attract what I don't want. So if I say I don't want to be poor, let's say, I don't want to be unhealthy. So what I'm sending in the environment is vibration corresponding to unhealthiness and poverty. So what is the person attracting? All these things, because like attracts like. Similarly, if you say I don't want this job is bad, this job is hurting me, I don't want this. So what you're doing is you're sending those vibrations in the environment about what I don't want, and you get more of what you don't want. So this is the law of attraction. Now, if you really think back and reflect about your life, you will find a lot of it is to be very true. So I have personally witnessed the power of this law of attraction. I also started from a lot of skepticism, and actually that skepticism is a resistance to the law of attraction. So now the lesser you resist, the lesser you believe in it, the less higher will be the effect of this on you, on yourself. So the law of attraction is here to stay, I would say. Now, how does NLP actually help you live the law of attraction? Now, in NLP, we discussed about the first technique, which was about focusing on the outcomes instead of the problems. So what it is doing is that when you're focusing on the outcome, which is essentially what you want, so you're sending those vibrations in the environment about what you want. So you will attract you to yourself what you want. So similarly, there are a lot of techniques in NLP which actually help you stay in those positive frame of mind. They change the pictures from your past. They help you visualize your future. So if you are in that state for most of the time, if you are in a positive state, in a state where you know what you want, you will correspondingly attract what you want. So that is the power of law of attraction, and NLP techniques actually help you move forward in that direction. So I would, in the subsequent videos and subsequent topics, I would touch upon an NLP technique, and then I will also talk about how it is helping you benefit from the law of attraction. So I hope this video was useful for you to understand the basics of the law of attraction and how NLP actually helps you in that. So till I come with the next one, I wish you all the best, and I would request you to just start thinking about what you heard in this video and start practicing law of attraction in a subtle manner, and I'm sure you will get the benefits. Thank you once again. Till I see you next. Bye bye.